Hi students, welcome to Micro Sugar Maths. Today our topic is coordinate system. Students, let us consider two mutual perpendicular lines x x dash and y y dash. Let us consider two mutual perpendicular lines x x dash y y dash intersecting at the point O. Intersecting at the point O is called origin. The horizontal line x x dash, the horizontal line x x dash is called x axis. What is x axis? Horizontal line. The vertical line y y dash is called y axis. The vertical line y y dash is called y axis. The x-axis and y-axis both are together are called coordinate axis. Coordinate axis. Students, here we have a ray OX. The ray OX is called positive x-axis. The ray OX is called positive x-axis. Here we should take values on this ray as positively. +1, +2, +3, +4. Next, OX dash. The ray OX dash is called negative x-axis. Here we should take values negatively, which are opposite to positive x-axis values. Next, the ray OY. The ray OY is called positive y-axis. Positive y-axis. Here we should take values positively, +1, +2, +3. Next, the last ray OY dash. OY dash is called negative y-axis. Negative y-axis. Now students, here the values are, we should take negatively -1, -2, -3, which are opposite to values of positive y-axis. Now students, x-axis, y-axis both are dividing our given plane. Let's students, our whiteboard is a given plane. Then the coordinate axis means x-axis, y-axis dividing given plane into 4 equal parts. Each one is called quadrant. Therefore, each one is called quadrant. Each one is called quadrant. The region X, O, Y is called first quadrant. It is denoted by Q1. The region X dash O, Y is called second quadrant. It is denoted by Q2. The region X dash O, Y is called third quadrant. It is denoted by Q3. The last region is fourth quadrant, Q4. Now students, there are also denoted by Roman number 1, Roman number 2, Roman number 3 and last one Roman number 4. These are the coordinate system. Students. Okay students? Students, next topic is location of a point. Students, to locate a point, what values we required? Let us see what values we required. Students, let us consider a point P in first coordinate. Then immediately find out the perpendicular distance from point P to y-axis, which is called abscissa. Student, what is the definition of abscissa? The perpendicular distance from point P to y-axis is called abscissa. It is denoted by x. Next, find out the perpendicular distance from point P to x-axis. Then the distance is called, this distance is called ordinate. Therefore, what is ordinate? The perpendicular distance from point P to x-axis is called ordinate. It is denoted by y, students. Now students, to locate a point, we required abscissa and ordinate. Therefore, the coordinates of point P are denoted by P x comma y. Now students, if point P here, what happened? Both abscissa and ordinate values are decreased. Now students, if point P here, what happened? Further, abscissa and ordinate values are decreased. Now students, if point P is coincide with our origin, if point P is coincide with origin, what happens students? Both abscissa and ordinate values equal to 0, because we can't find out the perpendicular distance from origin to x-axis and y-axis. That's why our coordinates of origin are 0, 0. Now students, bring the point P on y-axis. Bring the point P on y-axis. What happens students? The distance y value becomes 0. Therefore, the point on x-axis is in the form of x comma 0. We have only abscissa value. We have only abscissa value for point on x-axis. Now students, bring the point P on y-axis. Then what happens students? Then here the x value abscissa is equal to 0. This abscissa value is 0. We have only ordinate value. Therefore, the point on y-axis is in the form of 0, y. Students, okay students, the point on y-axis is in the form of 0, y, and the point on x-axis is in the form of x, 0. Okay students, right. Now students, if point P x, y lies in first coordinate, then what about signs of x and y? If point lies in first coordinate, then x is positive and y is positive students, because of positive x-axis and positive y-axis students. Now students, if point P x, y belongs to second coordinate, then what about x value? Because of negative x-axis, here x is less than 0 students. X is less than 0 and y is positive students. Therefore, the coordinates of P lies in second coordinate are in the form of minus x, y. Now students, if point x, y belongs to third coordinate, then what happens students? X because of negative x-axis, x is less than 0 and y is also negative students. Therefore, y is less than 0. Therefore, in third coordinate, P is minus x, minus y. Now students, last one, if point x, y belongs to the fourth coordinate, then x value is, because of x-axis, positive x-axis, x is greater than 0, and for negative y-axis, y is less than 0. Therefore, in fourth coordinate, point is plus x and minus y students. Now students, the point P minus 2, 1 lies in which coordinate? Here x is negative and y is positive. X is negative, y is positive. Lies in second coordinate. Now students, the point minus 3, minus 4 lies in which coordinate? Students, here both x and y both are negative, which lies in third coordinate. Okay students? Okay.